wasted when I could have had you this whole time. When I could have had you this whole time.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is a 1964 Chevrolet Corvette. This one here's got a 327 up under the hood. Of course, we're going to be taking it down the road, point out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. This one does not have power steering or power brakes, but it is a 4-speed car. It's got a beautiful paint job on her. Check it out, maplemotors.com. I have 100 detailed pictures. Financing and shipping options are available for you. And of course, every Monday we update with new inventory. So be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we leave, we're going to look around the interior, check everything out, and see what we can find here. We're going to be going over everything from the radio to the horn. And with that, do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel. We'll be trying that right before we leave. She starts up nice and easy. Tach's coming up on the dash. Still letting her warm up. She's still a little bit cold up. She's ran about 2 or 3 minutes now. Oil pressure is up to 55. The clock still works. How cool is that? Battery gauge is coming up, and gas gauge, it seems to be reading correct. We're going to stop at the gas station and get about $20 worth of fuel, and we'll see how correct it actually is. Coming across the dash here, a little bit of age. There's a light little crack there in the middle. The rest of it's in good shape. Visors aren't too bad. Seat in this one, it's not ripped up or anything, but you do got a little bit of fading going on. Carpet in this one, same thing, just sun's tried to fade it, but it's not bad enough to change. It's in good shape. I hear the radio. It is working. Wipers, let's see what happens with them. Wipers are not working on this one. They may be unhooked. Headlights, one's flopping up over there. Is the other one shortly behind it? Let's see, let me try to get. We've got the button in. Looks like one of them has come up, but the other one is not moving. Generally, these are on vacuum. Let's try to take it back down. I'm using the button under the dash right now, and it's not. There it goes, it come down. Vacuum systems are a little slow here. This one here about made it all the way around. We'll try to help it out and see what's going on with that here in a minute. Just keep looking around the interior, make sure we've checked everything else. Got a park and brake, does it work? Yeah, park and brake is holding. It's not super strong, but it's holding. Horn, did you place your bets? Because if you said it worked, you were wrong. Let's hit the road. We'll see how she runs and drives. Okay, get ready to take off here. Anything I see, I will let you know. It is a little bit cold here. Got the top down. It's like 37 degrees. Well, I got this big old jacket on, a couple layers. The clutch on this one's feeling pretty good. The brakes stopping quick. I mean, the clutch is letting out about a quarter of the way up. That's where it needs to be too. Rolling down the road here, seems pretty smooth. Going pretty straight down the road. I got a little bit of a right pull, but that was the road. I think the road's just leaning that way. Get up to a higher speed, we'll really find out. Very, very gradual right pull, nothing major there. Speedo's coming up, engine temperature's up. She's got plenty of pep. Blinkers popping up on both sides of the dash and brakes. stopping awesome. So I'm gonna pull in the gas station here. We're gonna get about $20 worth of fuel, and then we'll continue this test drive, guys. Right now we're below a quarter tank. See if we can change that. I'm gonna get some undercarriage shots after this, and also some outside shots. You can actually see my breath. It's a pretty cold test drive today. Yeah, I like putting them in reverse. That's the solid gear. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, this one was a bit low on gas. I guess the gauge was reading out pretty correct. I got, what was it, 7 gallons, around $31 in this one. So we're good to go. We ain't got to worry about running out now. Let's go ahead and check that gauge out. We'll see if it works. I'm sure it does. Door handle's nice and smooth. Tell you, it's a lot easier getting in these old Vettes than it is the newer ones. So you turn the key on, over half a tank now. Good deal. Let's take off. Got y'all on the super view. This one did pretty good. The walk around turned out nice too. Now let's try to get out the parking lot without getting her all wet. It rained like insane amounts of water yesterday, and that's why I wasn't able to get these videos done for you. Checking the brakes again. It's just a nice car. Overall, runs and drives good. She's got plenty of power. This is lots of fun, guys. I love this one. I'd love to take this one home, honestly. Let's go ahead and get turned around, head on back to the car lot. All right, we'll pass through Brian, see if he's got anything going on this cold day. So Brian's Motorsports is right down the road from us. He does a lot of customizations on cars, trucks, old school, new school, it doesn't matter. He's always working on something cool. He does a lot of SEMA shows, big car shows, and a lot of trucks. I see him doing stuff to trucks all the time, but I see Corvettes down here as well. He's a Forgiato dealer. There's a dually there. But he's worth checking out. Jump on over briansmotorsports.com and see what he's got going on. I think you'll enjoy it. We've made it back, guys. Stick around for picking out the flaws segment of this video. That's where I walk around, point out chips, scratches. We look at the interior. We check the motor out and make sure we didn't miss anything. Also, Jeff's got 100 detailed pictures, and you're gonna wanna see the top and stuff. He goes all the way around on it. I'm gonna put it straight back in the showroom. I'm not putting the top up today. It is a manual top as well, so go check that out if you wanna see pictures of it. But up next, picking out the flaws. Check it out. All right, now we're gonna be walking around, pointing out chips, scratches, and flaws. Anything I can find, that way you know what you're getting. Check out maplemotors.com for financing and shipping. We'll tell you everything about the car before you get here. We also get new inventory every Monday. Our cars do go fast, if you haven't noticed. About 20% of our inventory sells before we list it. With that being said, let's get started. This one is still available at the moment. What's the day here? 23rd, 1 o'clock. Starting in the back. Nice chrome bumpers in the back. They look great. Little exhaust. I definitely picked up some water. I was having issues doing videos this week because the rain. We had a huge amount of water come in to this state, flooding everywhere. It was impossible to get these videos done, especially since I moved all last week. Kind of put me behind. Got a chip right there in the corner of the door. Touch up mark here. This one was coming up and down. The switch, I don't know if it was the switch that was faulty or what. That one over there wasn't moving at all. Got that midsection. This paint is beautiful. Some light cracks right there, but overall that looks good. You got some scratches on this. Actually, I think that's going to polish up. You can kind of see it smearing right there. A little detail cleaner will get it off. Touch up marks. You got lines from where the tops sat on there. Get over your front windshield. Seal looks good, and the front windshield's got a few little specks here and there, but no big cracks. And it actually looks good overall. The chrome here looks good. Little spot there. Little chip here. Little specks there on the inside of that door. Touch-up mark there. Also have a chip right here. Scuff mark there. Couple little specks there. They look like they'll come off though. Looks like a bird got me. I need to wipe that off. Like chips and scratches here. See the line where the top set down on this side as well. A little discoloration right there on the edge. Made it around the ride. Let's check it out on the inside. Get her started up. Listen to that motor. Door panel on this one is in great shape. The seal looks pretty good in the jambs. The seal looks good around that window there. Interior here. Seats just got a little bit of fading, but I mean, that's solid. It's not cracked up. It's not ripped. In the back here. This could have been cleaned up a little bit better there. Steel wool, get that off. Make it nice and clean again. Wipers again. I'm gonna leave them on so maybe I can mess with them. All your gauges are seem to be working pretty good. Probably have to have both of my hands to open that. It always. Got some cup holders. Well, let's see here. I need both of my hands to shut this, I guess. There it goes. Got a big spot in the steering wheel here. Over here on the edge and the bottom. No horn wouldn't work. Yeah, maybe because it's unplugged. Sometimes you can mess with it, figure it out. Doesn't look like it's hooked up at the moment. We'll shut the hood in a minute, but I already see a little spot there. A few slight specks on the hood. Seen some up here. Really small stuff. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep these videos coming out your way. That does help me out quite a bit. With that being said, we update every Monday with new inventory, and I'll keep these videos rolling out as fast as I can. By next week, I should be ahead, and on Monday, Tuesday, you should have all your videos for the current week. Sorry again, I got behind. I was moving. I haven't moved in 10 years, so it was a lot. There was a lot of stuff that piled up. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I appreciate you watching. Have a good one.